Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of March 2022. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, although I am reading for March, you could be feeling these energies whenever you view this video. It's when you're drawn to the video that you're meant to hear its message. Okay, so somebody here is grieving over you. I feel like obsessively. I feel that this person may have actually been the one who walked away. Yeah. I feel like they're being challenged, or they feel challenged in, and that challenge is this temptation to come back, but they don't know if they can. They don't know if you'll let them back in, or they don't know perhaps if they can change things, or they could be on the fence about either, yeah, that's what I think it is. It's like they're on the fence because they have a lot of insecurities about coming back, or coming back and trying again, or moving on. But I don't feel they've been able to move on. I feel like they've already tried that avenue, and I feel like it's just not working for them, because it's like they can't get you off their mind. It's obsessive thoughts. They still greatly desire you, because these dice show me that there are other options for this person, but they're not interested. So let's move the dice here for now. So what we have at the heart of the reading, and it is the first card out, it is the card of justice. So this could be, it could be going after the truth. It could be fighting for something, or fighting for yourself, fighting for your values, fighting for what you think is right, fighting for this love, this connection. Maybe wanting to right a wrong. It could be that somebody feels something is unfair. It's possible they're not understanding it, or maybe they've done something and they feel they owe you an apology. This could be about a confession. It has to do with something that happened in the past, because we have the card of nostalgia here. And so I feel like they are remembering how they left. And it feels like they're thinking that like they made a mistake, like they kind of hung themselves, because they did something, not telling you the truth. So that's why this is here, the Justice card. They didn't tell you the whole truth. They did something. They took a fall, so it didn't work. And the problem is they still desire. They still desire you. They still desire that rose, There's the Fool. He took a fall. He didn't listen to his intuition. Maybe he let his thoughts get the better of him, or his fears get the better of him, and did something. Took a fall, but you see, he's still smelling the rose. He still wants it. Still wants it. So there's a strong possibility to see a return here. Possible confession, possible explanation, possible apology. it feels like in the past they came charging in. Maybe they were intending to give you some kind of like to wipe the slate clean and start again, but they didn't give you, I don't think they shared everything with you. It's like they kind of backed out. Something didn't grow or produce in the past. 1 minute, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So something didn't produce, or they didn't feel it was going to produce anything, that nothing was going to come of it, you know, in the past. So, I mean, it could be that they left as quickly as they came in. Yeah, you see, there was, with the skull on the Empress, it feels like there was a reality check with with regards to the potential of something. So they didn't share everything with you, or yeah, they didn't share everything with you, or they thought you weren't sharing. There's something, perhaps a belief they were carrying for quite some time, because they have a trunk here. So there's some information they've been carrying in their trunk, and this could have been information. It could be belief system that they were on. Yes, that caused all of these insecurities. So experiences and beliefs that they had accumulated over their lifetime. There was a difference of opinions, different views. You weren't of the same mind, or you were not on the same belief system, or didn't have the same beliefs. So there was disagreeing here. Somebody took a decision on that relationship. Look at that. Made a judgment. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, yes. Goodness. So, oh, how the cards talk. Well, oh yeah, it just keeps going. So there was this opportunity in the past that was inviting you to step up and take a spin, but you couldn't see, or they couldn't see. Okay, I like this is your energy or it's theirs. Somebody couldn't see clearly. They were worried. They had a lot of inner demons here. A lot of negative thinking, overthinking, imagining the worst. And they took a decision. Yeah, they felt threatened. And so they left. Here, and maybe, it's like maybe this is you, and you're watching them leave because you're looking at their back and you're like, what just happened here? What do you mean it's over? So it was kind of like the person was bitter or cold, or they just suddenly turned cold and turned their back on you and walked away with their offer. Yeah, that's what it feels like. And it was because we have this energy of unpredictable, somebody who's unpredictable here at the bottom of the deck, with the card of somebody being cold here. And just like they just take a decision and they stand on that decision. So they walked away, and you're looking at their back, and it was unexpected. And it's like, what the heck just happened here? And this really, with all those swords I saw and the cards I'm seeing, really this person had a lot of insecurities back there. And so they withdrew. because we have the snail over here. And they're looking at this Ace of Coins. Now this is special because there are two hands on it. Okay? So one is the offer, the other one's picking up. So it's almost like they're thinking about this opportunity for some type of agreement or shared values, maybe, or an opportunity to take, or a new opportunity, or maybe they feel they missed an opportunity. They could be looking at it with the snail. It could be something that is very fragile, or they feel that that situation is fragile, or this is what they're feeling maybe. This person is very slow moving, I must tell you. Very slow, very stubborn, because it's like you have that energy of somebody standing firm on something. But yet there's like this inner conflict going on within them, because we know by the cards that they still desire you. They still want you. It's just that they're being very stubborn about something they believe, you know? Yeah. And so they remain here right now in this hangman energy, but they're seeking understanding, a wisdom. They're seeking details about shaping something with you. So making something grow with you, or being able to. You see, they're still holding on. They still haven't let you go, even if you are no longer physically together. They're still trying to understand something. Yeah, they're still attached to you, or attached to something. Yeah, they're seeking information, and they're seeking it not just within, but without. Okay, so like outside of them. And here's that. See, this is tying into what I saw here. Five of Cups, Five of Cups. And then there's all these worries that we saw in the Nine of Swords, and it has to do with a healing. So that has to do with being able to go back and heal this situation, which is their challenge. It's what's challenging them, and it's why all these worries are here with the noose. This is somebody who the noose talks to behaviors, thought patterns that hold this person back and really prevents them from doing what they want, or from advancing with something they desire, you know. So they may feel stuck, they may have low self-esteem, they may not feel like they're good enough, you know. And the reason they're so slow is because of their thought process, you know. They want you, but they're always trying to find, or they will always find a reason not to take that action, which is to go back and do the right thing, or to go back and apologize, or to go after that which they desire, you know. It looks like in the future, after a lot of thought, because you have been in the Four of Swords energy, and this person has been dealing with some type of heartbreak having to do with their insecurities surrounding this connection. And most likely those insecurities came from a long-held belief or some type of belief system, the belief system they were raised upon, or the experiences that they have accumulated, all the information this person has accumulated and is carrying in their trunk, So, it looks like they're going to decide to fight for this relationship, because we have the making a stand, the Seven of Wands. They decide that this relationship is worth fighting for, okay? And it's like they want to be free of this other energy that they're currently in. And so this is about them thinking about this, okay, because they're still in this Four of Swords energy, but they're restless, I feel. They want to come out. They want to take control, take charge. That's what both of these cards, the Chariot and this Seven of Wands, are talking about. And they want this connection. They still feel very much connected to you. We have this Two of Cups energy here. And we have the Messenger of Swords. And so this person is on a thirst, or even one would say a quest for knowledge. It could also be that they are going to bring knowledge to you. But I feel like for them, they're going to give you knowledge, but they're also seeking things from you at the same time. So it's, one hand kind of feeds the other. And this is about another chance. This is about forgiveness, or asking for forgiveness. It is about wiping that slate clean, laying everything on the table. It is what they had wanted to do back here, but because of everything they were carrying in that trunk, it prevented them from actually going through with it, in the past. But I feel here, you see, after much time, this person is ready, and they are deciding to take control and not to let those fears, be what guides them or what keeps them from their happiness. And so here we go, because you are what their soul wants. You have the soul here. The soul desires this. The soul requires this. The soul needs it. And so here they are getting ready to send off this information, and they face the apple. And the apple is that longing. It is the hunger. It is love and temptation. And so our final messages come from here. Let's see. This person, I feel they're saying that they needed space. Okay, because they felt unsatisfied with the way that things were going. Well, that ties right into what we saw here. Yeah, look, see, they felt unappreciated. They felt like you didn't care, but that doesn't make it so. That comes from their own insecurities. And you see, they wish that it had never happened. They regret their actions. And so you can expect a return. I thank you for watching, oh yeah, look at that. Reunion. There you go. I thank you for watching, for liking and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.